Good afternoon, guys. I'm actually going to post a workout video today. I used to do this all the time back in the day on my old channel, but today is shoulders. So I'm going to call this Deltoid Destruction Day because we're going to hit the whole entire shoulder, all three of the heads, the front, rear, and sides. I'm going to walk you through a whole entire workout. Shoulders is actually my favorite body part to work. I think one of my best body parts on me is my shoulders. I do a lot higher volume on shoulders than I do any other muscle, but we're going to do this. I'm starting right now with a Total War pre-workout drink. This is the Arctic Berry. As for pre-workouts, I do have my own company called Thermo One, where I have formulated my own and created my own pre-workout that's going to be hitting the market here in about 4 weeks. I'm going to have 3 flavors, and I'll unveil that as soon as I have that live in my hand. We just got done with the labeling and the manufacturing, and that'll be coming at you guys soon. And I'll speak more about that, but that'll be what I'll be using before my workouts. But until then, I just grabbed one of these here at the gym, and I'm going to drink this, and we're going to get started. First thing we're going to do is side laterals on the cable. Some nights I do just nothing but dumbbell work, free weights, but tonight I'm going to do a lot of cable work and show you how I do things. So stay tuned, and we'll get this started so I'm done with this. It's actually pretty tasty. I'm almost done already. Give this a couple minutes to kick in, and we'll get started. But yeah, it's just pretty tasty. Nothing compared to what I've got coming out, but still good. Okay, so my buddy John is going to be filming this video today. He usually does all my videos for me. First thing we're going to do is side laterals. Now we're going to do this a little bit different than most people probably do it. We're actually going to reach the handle. And then we're going to do 2 warm-ups to begin with. We're going to take the handle from behind the body, not in front of the body here. We're going to take it from behind. This puts you in a perfect position here to hit the side lateral and the side delt. So it's going to be up. We're not going to come too high. We're just going to pull it up. And for a warm-up, I'm going to do right around 12 to 15 reps, very lightweight, just to get the shoulders going. Five, 4, 3, 2, no, keep recording. 1. And we're going to go over here and do the same thing to the left. Here. We're going to pull from behind the body. This puts you right in the right position to the side. Couple more. When I do these side laterals, we're going to do a couple warm-up sets, like I just did, 12 to 15 reps. Keep the weight really light. You just want to get the shoulders moving, get everything lubed up. When you start your first set, we're going to do, tonight I'm probably going to do 3 sets. Sometimes I do 4. It's going to be 20 reps. 15 reps, 12 reps, 10. So we're going to pyramid down, but progressing the overload. So each set that we go, we're going to keep increasing the weight each set. But I like to keep that between the 20 to 15, getting down to 12 to 10 at the end. 4 sets, 3 to 4 sets. Pause. Where'd you get the flashlight? What'd you do? Right there. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're going to start right first. We're all warmed up now. We've done our 2 warm-up sets. This is going to be my first working set. I'm going about 20 pounds. Usually I go up to about 40 max. It doesn't take a lot of weight when you're doing cables, side laterals. You don't want to go super heavy. You want to really focus on the control, keeping attention on the muscle movement. Just good quality control and form. This is my first one. Just grip right here. We're going to raise. Nice and controlled. Squeeze the top. Boom. you don't get, if you do the cable in the front, you don't get that nice stretch at the bottom. This is definitely not as easy as pulling from the front, but we're not here for easy. So when you start getting at the end, push it all the way. Don't just give up. We want to get every little bit up. Force that muscle to grow. We're almost there. One more. Oh, nice squeeze. Maybe one more. Oh, that's it. Now we're going to hit our left, same way. And again, you don't have to count. Like I've always said, muscles can't count. They don't know how many reps you're doing. All they know is resistance, taking it to failure, giving the muscle all they can possibly take. But we do counting as a guide. But I do like to do a little higher volume for shoulders, I like to really destroy them. I feel like my shoulders respond better to high intensity, high volume. Unless I'm trying to off season, I would do a lot lighter, heavier weight, lower reps. If it was off season, I'm really trying to put on mass, but right now, I'm just chiseling away. I want a nice form and definition, being as lean as I am. Oh, we're getting close. Deep breath. Force it up. Deep breath. One more. There we go. So that is exercise 1. Side lateral cables from behind the back, pulling up. Now I'll show you exercise 2. Okay guys, so this next exercise is gonna be front raises for the front delts here. Okay, I hit every angle of the shoulders. 2 exercises for rear delts. Everybody neglects their rear delts. That's a very important muscle. That's what ties everything into your back and gives you that nice width and that nice separation back there. We're gonna use a single rope. I don't know if every gym you guys work out in has this, but it's a single rope. We're gonna use this for the front raises. Let me show you how. Okay, so we got the rope I was just showing you. We're gonna stand out from the machine here. Kind of like get over like right here. We're gonna cross it right in front of us, like this. You're gonna keep your arms straight. We're gonna raise right above the forehead. 3, same thing. 4, 5, 6, 7. Pause for a second at the top. Get a nice squeeze. Raising with my shoulders. I'm almost imagining like I have no hands and my elbow is leading the way. So I don't want to really pull with my hands, but I really want to raise with the shoulder here, getting this front delt right here. Oh, that burns. And we're going to switch. Go to left. We're going to same thing. You might have to scoot over a little bit so you can pull the rope in front of you. We want to just kind of cross in front of our body here. Straight to the side, keeping the arm as straight as possible. In a hammer style, so this is a hammer style grip. You're doing a slight pause at the top. Not let the weight swing me back. So I'm controlling that weight all the way down too, with the negative. That weight is not pulling me. Got a couple more. Oh, ooh, it burns. There we go. So front raises, same thing, 3 to 4 sets, working sets, keeping the range between 20, 15, 12, 10, somewhere in that range, progressing the weight each time up. You don't have to go super heavy on this. We want to control that weight, not let it pull us down. Give a nice pause at the top. Now I'll show you the next exercise. Okay, now we're on our 3rd exercise. This is going to be shoulder press, standing Smith machine shoulder press. Not seated, we're going to stand. Anytime you do any kind of standing overhead pressing, it also is really effective on the core and your abs. So all your core gets an amazing workout as well. So I prefer doing my overhead presses standing. So, but on the Smith machine, I've got short arms. I can do it without it hitting the top. So I'll show you this one. So we're gonna get a nice shoulder width grip here. We're gonna come right here. 2, 3. Now we're gonna let our elbows dip. We're going up, parallel to the ground. Arms be parallel. And after doing side laterals and front raises, you're gonna feel this. You're not gonna be able to go super heavy on it. A lot of people do start their workouts first with the shoulder presses, dumbbell presses, barbell presses, whatever it may be. I do mine in. I want to fatigue myself. I want this to really hurt, to really feel this. So, third exercise, Smith machine shoulder press standing. Get that core nice and tight. Next exercise. Fourth exercise. Now we're going to do 2 exercises for rear delts. I don't neglect rear delts. That's something I really focus on. This one is going to be cable, reverse, rear laterals, okay, or reverse fly with the cables. Let me show you how to do this. We're not going to put any attachments on here. You're going to grab the ball. You grab the ball. And we're going to step out. We're going to cross these in front of us here like this. And we're going to pull back. We're going to get adjusted here. Pull back. Now, we're pulling. I pretend like I have no hands, and I'm pulling with my elbows. Let your elbows lead to pull this back. Go ahead and get behind me and see the rear delts, where it's hitting. Come back behind us to the rear delts. So we're really emphasizing on the rear delts here. We don't want to hit the lats. We want to hit rear delt. And if you're pulling with your elbows, without rest, follow me over here. We're not going to rest on this one. And I know you're all familiar with the pec deck, reverse pec deck. Here's how we're going to do this one. We're not going to sit down, okay? I'm going to do a moderate weight, nothing crazy. Now you have different options. You want to pull here, here, or here. I'm going to do a reverse grip like this, okay? But we're gonna lean into the machine instead of sitting down. We're gonna lean so we can't cheat. So we're gonna lean in this to our chest of the pad. We're gonna take this as a reverse grip. With my chest planted against this pad, you cannot cheat. Oh. Half reps. Oh, I really get that burn. So we did that. I will literally go back and forth. We're gonna do about 3 to 4 sets of each. I'll go back over and do the cables, increase the weight, maybe 10 pounds, do some more reps. Run back over here, increase the weight. I'll probably jump up maybe two plates on this, reverse grip. Complete that. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna run back over there. 3 to 4 working sets on each one. It depends on how you feel, but really destroy those rear delts because people neglect those. Do not neglect rear delts. So after these two, I'll show you our final exercises. Our last two exercises are also going to be supersetted together. This is going to be shrugs for traps. So we're going to hit traps, and we're going to do upright rows, okay? And we can do upright rows on here. We're going to do it on the cables. You can also do it with dumbbells, but this week we're going to do mostly everything on machines. We're going to do this a little different for shrugs. When people do shrugs like this, I do them unilaterally. So you're going to grab here. You're not going to be able to do as much weight when you're doing like this, but you're really going to emphasize the trap. And we're going to grab a middle grip here. Keep your head down. When your head up, you can't raise the traps as high. Keep head down, eyes forward. Squeeze. Squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When they're done, they're done. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my shirt off here and let you see the left side and let you see exactly how this is hitting that trap, okay? Oh, my shoulders are so tight I can't remove my shirt. And I want John to really emphasize on this trap back here, show you exactly how it's hitting when you're doing these unilaterally like this. Focus back here. So if you keep your head up, you can't really pull your traps up high. Keep your head down and eyes up. Squeeze. 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 That full stretch at the bottom. Don't let the weight pull you. Squeeze it up. I'm not even counting the reps. I'm going to feel this movement. And when they're done, they're done. So that, and then we're going to go over here and do upright rows. Same thing. We're going to go from here to the upright row, and back here, because the upright row is also hitting top of the shoulders and your rhomboids and your traps all at the same time. So will follow me over here. Okay, now we're up to the upright rows using a cambered bar, like so. We're gonna raise this up. Some people like to pull the chin. I like to pull with my forehead, so we're gonna go straight up. And you don't need a lot of weight for this. You wanna control the weight on the way down, squeeze on the way up. And as you can see, if John will show you from behind, this exercise is hitting the top of the delts, the traps, and the rhomboids in the back. See it up, see it's all hitting. And that's your upright row. Same thing, 3 to 4 sets, increasing the weight each working set. Going from here to the unilateral one-arm Smith machine shrugs. So we'll go back and forth between those two. And that's a hell of a shoulder workout right there, guys. So what we did, side laterals, cable behind the back, front raises with the single rope attachment. We did shoulder press with the Smith machine standing, and then we did rear, for rear delts, we did the cable reverses and the pec deck reverse flies, leaning into the machine with a reverse grip. Traps, we did the one arm unilateral raises, squeezing at the top, and the upright row. And that completes the shoulder workout. I love working shoulders, one of my favorite body parts. Keep it moving. I don't do a lot of rest periods. When I do shoulders, I'm like a machine. I literally don't stop. And then after I'm done with this, I'm gonna do 30 minutes of cardio at about 2.5 speed, and I'll every 10 minutes of the 30 minutes I will increase 2.5 on the incline. I'll usually start around 5 to 7.5 to 10 on the incline, keeping the speed around 2.5. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of abs. But that's it for shoulders. I'm gonna try to do more of these workout videos like this. And again, my shoulder workout changes week to week. So today's a lot of cables. Since I'm lean, I like to really focus on chiseling that out. Like Arnold used to say, clay, molding the clay, getting nice and toned and defined. If it was off season, I'd be doing a lot more dumbbells, heavier weight. I'm still going heavy. I'm still taking everything to failure, but I'm just controlling it a little bit more. But that's about it, guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, keep grinding out, and I'll see you guys on the next video with more of my maintenance and the workouts, okay? You guys have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys later.